Hello and welcome to Cougar's Corner, your number one stop for the 411 on what's happening within our Kane University Cougar community, here in Union and abroad. I am your host, Angelica Nino, providing you with stories from our Cougar roaring community. Today we're going to be getting to know Katie Birchfield, who has transitioned away from being an undergraduate to a graduate student. She'll take us into the work-life balance of being both a graduate student and a representative for her department as a graduate assistant, as well as her love for novels and how representation from a young age can shape one reader's mind into a whole new imaginative world of their own. Keep in mind, viewers at home, there's always a hidden gem into an inquisition about something or some place that most people probably don't know we have on campus, and that will be unearthed and unveiled for all of you. We have an exciting show packed as we unveil the rowdiness of our clawing, roaring Kane Cougars. Let's kick it off with our first segment.
Welcome back. Today our spotlight student is someone who finished their last semester in the fall as an undergraduate student, only to transition into a graduate student. She's passionate about writing, storytelling, and we're keen on finding out how she does it all. Not to mention, she has a place here in Kane TV. Please welcome our guest, Katie Birchfield. Hello, Katie. Thank you for being here.
Thank you so much for having me.
So tell us, what's it like being a graduate student, from transitioning from undergraduate, correct, into a graduate student?
Yeah, it was kind of crazy. I didn't know I was going to go to grad school until November. It was a very fast process. I got my bachelor's in English, and then I transitioned to the master's in English writing studies. So it was a pretty seamless transition when you think about it in what I'm studying.
So tell me more about what you're specializing in terms of English writing. What do you want to do with that?
I'm a multi-passionate person, so I want to do so many different things. In undergrad, my specialty was diversity in literature, specifically classics and fairy tales. So I want to continue that while I'm a graduate student. But I'm also really passionate about creative forms of writing outside of the academic side, writing like novels or short stories and scripts as well. So I hope to kind of put my hand into a little bit of everything.
Wow, quite the multifaceted person we have here in terms of all the writing specialties that you plan on going. So you're also a graduate student within English department, correct?
Yes.
English,
yeah.
The writing studies.
Writing studies, yeah. So that's kind of, we write, but we also study writing. Yeah.
Wow. So what are your skills? Are you allowed to give us a 411 on being a graduate assistant, perhaps for any future graduate students or students who are an undergraduate thinking about becoming a graduate assistant someday?
Yeah, so I'm also a graduate assistant with the English department, and that's really fun. It's recruiting and promotion mostly for the program and kind of getting the word out about the English department, mostly the masters, but we do assist in like telling people about just Kane's English department all around. I really enjoy it because I'm getting both of my degrees here, and I'm doing that for a reason. I really enjoy the department and all of the professors and the courses that we provide. So it's been pretty easy to tell people about it.
So how does it prepare for what you want to do in the future?
The assistantship prepares me because it's a lot of communication. Mm-hmm. It's a lot of learning how to talk to many different people, students, prospective students, assisting current graduate students with, any needs that they have. So I think that's the way it really prepares me for anything I want to do. As for the program itself, like I said before, I want to do so many different things, and the program is set up to assist you in that. It's very choose your own adventure. Mm-hmm. We have many different courses each semester, and they all teach you different techniques, and then you kind of get to choose how you use those techniques.
So you read a lot, correct?
Oh, I'm a big reader, yeah.
Tell me about some of the books that you're reading at the moment.
So currently I'm reading The Ivory Key by Akshay Rahman. And so it was inspired by, she's Indian, and it was inspired by her culture. Like I said before, my specialty is in diversity in literature. So I read a lot of diverse stories and trying to see how we can implement them more into curriculums and just children's literature especially. I'm really passionate about that. So I read a lot of like young adult novels, and how can we get these into the hands of kids so that they can see themselves reflected in the books that they're reading.
Right, representation is so important.
Absolutely.
And young children being able to see themselves from a young age reflected, whether it's, reading novels, television, film. So moving right along, how does this prepare you, or rather, how does this passion for storytelling and writing kind of pivot into what you want to do? I understand that you participated in a children's coloring book, correct?
Yeah. So I wrote, not really wrote, but it's a coloring book. So I created a coloring book, and it kind of came from just wanting to have a coloring book. Like, this was the coloring book I wanted. So it's called the Book Lovers Coloring Book of Patterns. So it's just patterns of different book related things. So there's one that's like a whole bunch of just bookshelves, one of a bunch of the same girl like reading, and the whole page is just patterns. So it's very much like mindless coloring, or able to like focus your mind while doing something. So it's I don't know, I think it's a lot like journaling for those who like enjoy coloring.
Right, yeah. Now, you also participated within Kane TV by also dabbling into screenwriting and creating your own show.
Yeah.
Very multifaceted. What was that like?
It was kind of crazy, so in the best way. I really enjoyed it. I kind of joined it on, I joined Kane TV and was like, I will edit scripts, and I'll help write and make sure that your shows and whatever you're doing will be what you want it to be. I never thought that I was going to create my own show, but after like 2 months, we were all, just a lot of us, the Kane TV crew, were talking about different ideas, and we just kept coming back to the idea that would become my show, Are We Rolling? Which is just, we call it like The Office, but make it a college campus film club. So we talked for about 2 months before anything was ever written, came up with a bunch of ideas, and then I wrote the first episode, and it was just really collaborative. We had a bunch of other students who assisted in writing the show, the rest of the show, for the first season, and it was cool because you got to do a little bit of everything. I was also able to direct and edit. I edited 2 of the episodes completely with the assistance of a friend, Maria Irvin, who was also helping edit. And it was really collaborative. Like, everyone put their hand in everything. So I don't really like to say it was my show. I really like to say like it really was like our show.
Yeah, no, I think that collaborative energy, it kind of fits into, with writing, storytelling.
Definitely.
And it all begins with what's on the page.
Yeah.
Now, is there a place on campus where you like to write or read?
Yeah, so I am like a huge nature person, and outside of my room, actually, I dorm on campus. So I'm on the side where like I'm right next to the woods, so I get to see like nature every morning. So I write a lot, and like I had created like a little nook in my dorm. But other places on campus are, I write a lot in the library, or I also have an office because I'm a graduate assistant, so I do a lot of work in my office as well.
Okay, well, that was our guest, Katie Birchfield, the multifaceted writer and storyteller. We hope to see her someday with a best-selling novel. I'm David James, and that was our segment on Our Student.
And we're back with another Kane TV in Cribs. I'm Kirk, we're here at Socials Hall, and we're about to go check another dorm. Let's go. Let's go. Which one is it? Alright, so we're here at 609. We're about to check what's up with Jaden. Let's go. My boy Jaden.
Yo.
What's up? How are you? Good? Yo. This is my boy Jaden. What's up? How are you? You said good. What's your major?
Journalism.
Journalism.
I'm a sophomore.
Sophomore. Oh, that's pretty cool. All right.
Good morning.
Cool. Let's go.
All right, so this is my room.
Wow. Such a man cave. I like it.
Feel me? Feel me?
Alright, start it off. What's up with this?
So, this is where I sleep.
Okay.
I got some of my favorite albums up here. I got Tyler, Chance, all that, and then some of my favorite movies: Captain America: The Winter Soldier,
Great
and the original Spider-Man, Sam Raimi's Spider-Man,
Of course.
and Control, one of my favorite albums. I mean, I got that on my wall like 3 times. I got one here, there, and then there. Then of course we got Billie Eilish right here, my wife. And then just some more albums. I'm really into music, so like I got all my records. I'm not all my records, just some of them. Some of my favorite. I got my favorite one of all time, front and center. That's Lana Del Rey, Norman Rockwell. So this is where I keep all my records. The ones that are up there, I don't keep in the sleeve. Just because I don't want them to fall and like damage them, because that happened over like winter break. Like one fell and I was so mad because I thought it was gonna break. And then the ones that aren't up there, I got like them in the protective plastic. And I actually just bought 2 more today. You Should Be Here by Kehlani, and then Lately I Feel Everything by Willow.
Where do you buy them?
These 2 I got from Urban Outfitters. That was a hard decision because they had so many good albums. Like I was gonna get Bobby Tarantino 3 right by Logic, and then Still Over It by Summer Walker, but they were both like $50. So I was like, I'll take the cheaper ones.
I like the color of the vinyl.
Yeah, if you can't tell, red's my favorite color.
I can tell.
They got the laptop, and then
And like, living wise, how is it with the people? Like making a lot of commotion. It's good.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really get too much complaints. I'm not too loud. Most of my music is like chill anyway. So if there's like, if I'm by myself, I'll play it loud. But like if there's people around, I'll lower it a little bit. Just trying to get good vibes, you know. Just trying to chill, play games.
But one of the things I see, actually, it's very shiny. I like it. It's the Dundee Award. If I could touch it,
Yeah,
can I
of
touch
course.
it?
So there's actually a funny story behind this too. So me and my sister both love The Office, and I saw one in like a Spirit Halloween, and I got it for her in like October, and then she bought one, I gave it to her for Christmas, and then she got me the same thing for Christmas, but hers is a little better because it's personalized, like it has my name on it. Hers just says Dundee Award.
You're a good brother then.
And then over here I got like my little case corner.
Is it a little Amazon setup?
Yeah, I'm addicted to buying cases, so I just got a bunch of different ones, and then the one I got on my phone right now, I'm rocking some Nicki. One of my favorite artists too. I don't have any records of hers because like they're extremely hard to find, but they're on the list. But like literally, I'll wear one like each day a week. Like I'll switch it out so much.
And if I may say, the view is actually very nice for you, like to do homework and stuff like that.
Definitely, especially when it's snowing. It's just so peaceful. I mean, I won't go out in the snow, but I'll look at it.
No, yeah, it's like, I could tell it's like very peaceful, like especially like in the fall. I could tell. That's very nice. I like it. It's a nice little setup.
So I have my little table and chair set up here. You want to take a seat?
Yeah, let's go. If you don't mind, I'm gonna take my book back.
Oh yeah, just throw it anywhere.
I like it. Oh, that's comfy. All right, so tell me, like, what's your favorite thing about your dorm? Like, what's the thing that?
I like that I'm by myself. That's probably my favorite, because I got to like just the freedom to set it up however I want. Like when you come in, those 2 are over here, and the bed is on the wall, and then the desk and everything is on this wall. So I was just like, I got bored one day and I couldn't sleep, so I was just like, how can I make this better? And like, there's so much more space now. It feels like, at least like, yeah, that's probably my favorite part.
So much more.
Yeah, definitely.
And physically, what's one thing that you in your dorm that you love? That's the best thing in your dorm.
Probably, I would say my PS5, but that's just because that's the thing I use the most. Like that's what I do if I'm not doing anything else.
It's a PS5.
Yeah.
I'm looking for one. I can't find one. And like, do you have people over to play? Like, are you social like on campus, or like you stick to yourself on your dorms?
It depends on the day, really. Like, I have a friend who actually I know from high school, and she's over a lot. But other than that, I have a twin sister who goes here too. So she comes over sometimes, yeah. But
she dorm too?
Yeah, she's on the first floor.
Yeah.
Cool. But other than that, I'm probably mostly just here by myself, just playing Mortal Kombat.
I like that.
How my days are.
Oh, my book bag. Thank you.
So, this is the kitchen, if you want to call it that.
The kitchen. Wow. What do you do for food?
Mostly just like the campus, like places. I go to Smash Burger a lot. There's a community kitchen downstairs, but it's kind of grimy. I don't like using it. I also just do like the microwavable like dinners and stuff like that. Or I'll go across the street to like the Chipotle or Panera. Other than that,
so you still got good food going on.
Yeah.
So
I need good food. I can't.
I understand. I can see that you're not like a junk food type person. You eat well. So let's check over here. What's up with this living room, if you want to call it that?
So like the table in my room, that was right here.
Oh, okay.
It's my room because I mean I used the living room a lot last semester. Like I had my TV up there, but I gave my TV to my sister, like on the first floor. So we don't really come out here no more. So it's kind of just like a wasteland.
And the people there were cool with it?
I mean, I don't really ask. But I mean, that has been the problem. No one really comes out here. So it's like, it was kind of just not being used. And then like, this literally stayed at the same height since we moved in. Like, no one touches it. And then I got my little Keurig over here. I've been making coffee sometimes. If I don't go to Starbucks.
Alright, so basically, everything's in your room, basically.
Yeah, basically.
Everything's in your room. That's not bad. Alright. I mean, thank you for letting us into your crib.
Yeah, of
I
course.
really liked it. Alright, thank you very much for letting us in. I appreciate your time. I'll leave you alone now.
Thanks.
Alright, thank you.
Bye.
Let's go.
Oh, he gets 30. Great. Ew, you see that? Nah, I'm about to show you what you. Y'all see my offense already? My defense is different. Oh! Hey man, we out here outside the Cougar's den. I'm here with my boy
Samad,
Katie,
and
Jordan,
my guy
Kev,
Romario,
Nate Lyles.
Jonathan.
you know, St. Peter's, they turning up, man.
They turned up, man. Let me ask y'all a question. What's your favorite sport? Don't say it, bro. Don't say what I think you about to say.
Esports, would you be mad?
I guess that counts, but like I'm saying like an outside sport.
No, I'm joking. I like playing basketball though.
Okay, cool. What about you?
I mean, I like baseball. I'm seeing a play about it this weekend.
A play? Where at?
New York. It's like at this one theater I forget the name of, but guess what? That guy from Modern Family's in it.
Which one?
Mitch. And then they got Jesse Williams from Grey's Anatomy.
I guess that's sports related. Jesse Williams was in 2K. He played my dad. What you think been going on with the NBA, man? What you think about all the crazy madness that's going on? The Lakers suck. LeBron sucks.
The Lakers suck, but I think the Nets got it. They gonna win the championship.
I love it, man. Who is the greatest basketball player of all time?
It's LeBron James.
The Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. You got a team?
Not really, no. I got favorite players, you know what I mean?
Don't say LeBron.
Pound for pound, LeBron James is the greatest basketball player of all time because he does everything on the court.
I like Ja Morant, he cool. You know, I like Kyrie Irving, he cool.
Okay, I like that.
Dribble moves is crazy.
I like that. You already know, man. So who's your favorite basketball player?
LeBron James, bro. LeBron James.
Cameraman, did you hear her? She gonna disrespect me by saying LeBron James.
Disrespect you.
So is he? You think?
When the Nets, first off, First off,
Are we about to get started?
Jordan always wants to win.
Who got more points all time? Who got more rings than LeBron? Kareem got the best numbers.
Is points the only factor of the game of basketball?
They aren't. Which is why LeBron's a GOAT, because the numbers back up LeBron. When the chips matter the most, how many finals MVP did Kareem Abdul-Jabbar win in those NBA title runs?
Like 2?
He not the GOAT.
Did he do everything it takes to win a chip? Did he lock down the best player on the opposite team every night?
Yes.
He locked him down.
LeBron? Yes.
KD dropped 50 on LeBron in the finals. What's going on? What's going on here? Who's the best basketball player in the world right now?
LeBron is. LeBron, I'm going to say LeBron. Only simple fact is, like, look at his stats. It's not compared to everybody else's. You know what I mean?
You lost me, brother, man. Who's your favorite baseball player?
well, I don't watch a lot of baseball, but I watch football. My inspiration was once Eli Manning.
And then he played his last 3 seasons, and the entire state of New York hated him. Hey, you play?
I used to play. I play, for fun, what I mean? Like, I could.
Everybody's saying that. What's up? Hey, what's going on, bro? Listen, y'all see my offense already? My defense is different. Oh! All right, the jumper's different. Hey, come on. Come on. Now he talking about jumpers. I know I just showed y'all what I could do, but let's see what bro here could do. Point at the half court, LaMelo. Oh! You know his name.
I thought he was an actor. Anyway.
You thought Kevin Durant was an actor?
Yes. Zoom in.
Zoom in on her.
Zoom in.
She thought Kevin Durant was an actor, bro. All right, it's pure chaos out here.
Gotta get my.
It's pure chaos out here, bro.
I can spin it.
Spin it.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Hey, good game, bro. What class are you?
What class am I? I don't even know, bro. I'm a transfer student.
Transfer student. Okay, transfer student. Nate the Great.
Nate Lyles. I'm a senior. I'm getting up out of here. And to be honest, I'm the GOAT for real.
Listen, man. Nah.
Jonathan, I'm also a senior as well, but I finish next semester.
Finish next semester. Jonathan, welcome with me. KTV, we back at it again. Appreciate you for coming on, my guy, and we'll see y'all when we see y'all.
See y'all next time. You feel me?
Next time. I'm 20 years old. I'm double majoring in psychology and communications, and I'm graduating a year earlier. So I decided to be a psych major because I love children, and that's like my biggest passion, like making children happy in this world. So that's why I decided to pursue psychology in order to help children all around the world. And communications I chose because I love doing podcasts with friends, like YouTube videos, and now with TikTok, I love doing TikToks, and I found it was just something like a hobby to me, so I really like that. On TikTok, I do mostly like voiceovers and just change the titles or the captions to funny things that either relate to myself or I know other people relate to, and just trends. So what made me be thinking of broadcasting was that I used to always see them on TV, and I I do like being on camera. I just get a little shy when people are like around me, because when I'm recording with friends, like I talk to the camera like nothing. But I think broadcasting is a really cool job, and I feel like if I ever land a job like that, I would really enjoy it. And I also, like I said, I have my own podcast with my friend, and we upload every Tuesday for that. My podcast is called Two Random Girls, and you can find us on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter. We basically are just two random girls in a random world, and we talk about random things. So I became a real estate agent at the age of 19 because my dad's one, and he kind of made me pursue that career. So I'm also a real estate agent. If anyone wants to buy a house, contact me. So I juggle a lot of things, I think, because I try to plan everything in advance, and my planner is like my number one thing that I keep on me, and I try to always have everything planned out correctly. But also COVID with school really helped, because when school was online, it was just easier to balance like work life and school life. But now that it's back in person, I think it's just about time management for me. Thank you so much for having me. You guys can find me on Instagram at a.angelica, AYEEE.angelica, and yeah, on YouTube on Two Random Girls. Thank you.
So welcome back to Kobe Tries Coffee. Today we're at Outtakes. We're gonna try some coffee, but today it's a little different. Real quick, I just wanna say I feel like we're becoming like a family, you know, on this journey. I'm trying all these coffees and you guys are watching me. You think it's funny. It tastes funny, but you know, I'm still gonna try it. Today we're going to do the ultimate test. We're gonna actually try and make my own coffee. I'm gonna take what I learned from Starbucks and Unity Cafe and put my skills to the test. So let's try it out.
Was tired of drinking all these different drinks. It's time to pick one to see what Kobe thinks. Kobe tries coffee. Kobe tries coffee. Kobe tries coffee.
I'm gonna add some sugar. I learned from my mistakes. Never again. I'm gonna make sure to add the sugar. I hope I'm doing this right. I feel like that should be good. Put the lid on. I think we're good to go. Here we are with this taste test. I'm gonna see if I made something good or not. This is really gonna tell me if I'm gonna be a coffee drinker or not. So let's see. It's the vanilla cappuccino too. That's hot. All right, let me get one more taste. That's actually not bad. It's actually not bad. Low key, I think I make better coffee than, I'm not gonna say it, but I'm gonna say this coffee is actually very, very good. And I think because I added the sugar this time. But that concludes today's episode. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Peace.
I'm feeling the spring eternal vibrant energy from our Cane Cougars. It's coming alive and roaring through our veins. Another week of culture, talent, hidden gems, and the search for the right cup of joe. And I become more certain that I may want to dorm based off the cushy, comfortable, comforting cribs that some of you guys have. Perhaps someone in RSS could have me sample a day or two, or maybe even 3, or a whole semester to become a dormer. That does it for the latest episode of Cougar's Corner, a spotlight series on Cane University. Thank you for tuning in. I'm Angelica Nino. So long, Cougars.